Yeah, I'm fortunate to have grown up in a family business, so I was never very far away from entrepreneurism. Certainly I had parents who inspired myself and other siblings at an early age when we were growing up in Northern Ontario, and were very much involved in a family-owned airline in the form of White River Air Services. You know, in later years, I certainly saw in my father strong leadership qualities, and eventually in 2007 he was inducted into the Aviation Hall of Fame, and that was really quite an honor for us. And I think that in Dad's case, he'll be probably remembered more for the way in which he treated people and the way he dealt with customers in all places, in a good number of locations in Northern Ontario and in the Arctic. Probably remembered more for that than for the airplanes that were used to serve the communities that we flew to. So at an early age, it really did have quite an impact on myself and other siblings. Well, technology today has certainly changed the way in which business is done. There was a point in time, I think, when you know, when things seemed to revolve sort of from the top down. Today, technology enables everyone to have the tools they need to be able to respond to customers and to into situations as they arise. So it's more of a you know, it's more of a situation of everyone within the organization having at their disposal that which they need to do the job. And when you look at our passengers today, they rely more on technology. Certainly our passengers today avail themselves of online and kiosk check-in, and many of them work right up until the time they get on the aircraft, making full use of Wi-Fi that we have in our lounges and connectivity in order to be as productive as possible right up until the time that they get on the aircraft. You know, we hope that at some point in time we may well have aircraft that are connected right from the time you take off until the time you land, both with data and with and perhaps you know, with laptop usage. That's something that I think our passengers would appreciate. And you know, there are other areas where technology has changed the overall passenger experience. If you look at social media today and the impact that's having on our passengers and on the company, we certainly now are much more closely tuned into what passengers are thinking, how they're feeling about our product, and changes they might like to see incorporated. So it really does enable us to be quite responsive, and I think the social media technology, the social media phenomena is something that we're just starting to explore, but we're making really good progress, and I see that being something that we'll make even further use of in the future.